Anastasia, what the fuck?
And then on top of it, you were like, I guess I should have my mic closer, right? She clipped it right on her nipple. She like literally
because this was easy to get to
oh,
the
okay,
shirt.
there's a shirt. I thought it was
like that's my nipple will be fucking my nipple.
It's just that you're weird, so like I don't No,
I'm not that weird.
I know, but like, dude,
nipple clip? I'm not clipping my nipples. That's not.
Okay, but it's because. Tell me that like I actually didn't like. I actually reacted really, really well.
I had a nipple. Oh my god. Because you're just like,
yeah, you saw my
I
face.
thought you were just.
Bro, because I was literally like.
I thought you were just like.
Oh, why was it on your nipple? And you're like, well, it's just easier that way. Because like literally you unclip the mic and you're like, yeah, I guess I should have it like right here, right? All
Bro.
right, sorry. Because some people, first of all,
my generation.
Your generation.
Oh, my generation just has no sensations.
No, I just seen a lot of people with.
You say these things, but you're literally a part of our generation.
Yeah, I am. But you seem like the kind of girl that would probably get piercings once. I don't know.
No, maybe in the past, but now I realize I have. I can't.
What would you do for like a first? But then again, I wanted to like. Because I didn't want to just do one a week because that would be a lot of pressure. I wanted to do like at least 2 to 3 in 1 week.
Okay.
Because then we'd be ahead of the curve.
That's true. So then maybe we can set it up. If I come here tomorrow, unless you want tomorrow to yourself.
Tomorrow's me day.
Okay. So then.
It has to be, like I said during the week is going to work, especially because Andre's not here.
Yo,
Yo, you just pulled something that I did this morning. Should I tell the story?
Yeah. Tell this fucking story. Fucking crazy. That's the shit. Oh, we should.
Sound like a fucking bird. So I was like feeling really good. Woke up this morning and was like, I'm gonna change my life today. And I took a shower, planning to do I did an everything shower.
Oh my god, guys.
It's really, you know what? It's really hard to get to that point where you're not used to structure.
No, you're right. You're right.
Okay. So not like you. Anyways, so. I fucking go brush my teeth. Well, first I do a mouthwash. I always start out with
You start with it? I didn't know where to start, but continue.
I just saw it somewhere, so that's just been my ritual. I start with mouthwash, and I do, my then I do my daily gargle.
Bro.
And this time, I don't know what happened. Maybe I was thinking mad hard this morning. Maybe I was already having like 1,000 thoughts of the day, and I was like, and then I don't know if anybody's experienced this when you're choking, but like your fucking throat literally goes like it keeps swallowing.
Bro, that's literally just what happened.
But it keeps swallowing because it's trying to fix the problem, but that's not gonna fix it, buddy. It's liquid. It's liquid. So I was like, and I'm like, and then I like literally don't know what to do. So then I'm just starting to run to Andre because I'm choking. I can't breathe.
Guys,
still.
but like this is like he runs to Andre.
Andre's shitting in the other bathroom, by the way. And he thought, first of all, because he can hear the people upstairs, he thought that it was someone else that was gagging.
This is so much better than I.
Yeah. So then he's like looking up. By the time I get up there, he's like looking up, and then he looks at me, and I'm like in the sink. And then he's just like trying not to laugh at me because we laugh at each other when we get hurt or like when something is happening. Which I don't know why we do, but
it's so fucking valid. You can't sit there and say that someone getting hurt, that like it's not funny, bro. Like, yes, are you okay? Like that was funny as fuck.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the most randomest shit that you could actually choke on. So like,
bro, I promise you. But the fucking thing that gets me is the fact that they have 2 bathrooms, and she ran to her boy. She ran to Andre shitting. Just to have more support to throw up in his.
No, it was not that.
And I know it wasn't the purpose, but it was just what ended up.
Yes. But to be fair, he did ask why I chose to like throw up in his, not throw up, but like spit up in his sink. But it was because I couldn't breathe from the run. My
I'm
God.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I couldn't breathe from the run to my bathroom to his, so I was choking. So maybe he needed to do like a Heimlich or some shit. I don't know.
And I know
I'm not choking on anything. I'm choking on the like
the I don't even know. You were trying
was
to
so like zesty.
It was that.
I can't explain how it burned my throat, but it also was this. I don't know.
It makes me think about. It's like you were just like trying to fight back the swallow.
Yes,
So
my body was trying to protect me, and it also was like,
fuck you,
bro. No, fuck, I've lost my train of thought. No, I love that my pain is really like funny to you.
It's because you're safe now, and you're safe.
No, you would have laughed when it was happening. I know you would have, because if he's laughing, forget about it. You laugh at everything.
Because
you would have laughed at me, and you'd be like, "Are you okay?"
Because I'm like, why are you throwing up?
But the worst part.
Why are you running into? I'm sorry, that's so funny.
Then I'm not like I'm trying to come up with what I'm saying, but you're just like.
It's just.
That's how you laugh.
You sound like a baby. Like the.
Oh my God.
No, okay.
Okay, but the point of this podcast, or whatever the fuck this is, we're trying to figure it out.
Wait, podcast, we're not supposed to look at the camera.
Sorry.
Guys, she's used to YouTube for content.
I'm used to YouTube and TikTok, but low-key, you can look at it if it's like recording you.
I guess, but we can just be like, let's make it the fourth wall.
God, you have so many rules. So
this is a podcast. Podcast
it's
is
not
supposed to be like
conventional.
A conversation. Oh, okay.
This is
okay.
This is supposed to be like we have the most craziest wisdom filled.
What are you trying to say?
Mystical wisdom filled.
Okay.
Thought like conversations, and I am an intuitive, and she's also getting there with the intuition. She just has to learn how to trust herself more, as do I. But she has this gift of healing, energetically, somatically.
Isn't that such a funny like
transition? But this is what this thing is gonna be about, because it's what we do. We go from this to this.
That. Like that's insane, and we do it so naturally.
Crazy. Yeah, but it's because I was trying to like get it, like, because they're probably gonna watch and be like, what the fuck am I watching?
No. I don't think it's that. I think it's just the fact that we're so comfortable with it because we're so used to this.
Yeah.
And it's like our audience is gonna feel the energy of how comfortable it is to us. But
yeah, like also my big thing is like I tried to go into the mystical side of spirituality, but it does not feel right to me, and it also doesn't feel right to me that I'm shouting at people. Like,
who shouts?
Like, have you ever been on TikTok and they're like, who's gonna do it for you?
Oh.
You are! Or like, manifest harder! Like, I don't, those are just examples, but like, I don't want it to just be like, I know, I'm talking strictly about this. Like, I feel like life is polarity, and I really want to make spirituality fun and hip and cool.
Hip and cool, guys.
Because it's been a part of my life since as long as I can remember. I've been seeing things. Well, that sounds like I'm.
Yeah. No, it's okay. This is just how it is. Like, you have been.
Yes.
Anastasia's literally been a low-key medium that
not medium.
Anastasia.
No, but the thing is, I can't hear these things all the time. It's just like
it
things
doesn't
like
mean
to
if
come
I'm hearing. That's not what mediums are. Anyways, it's okay. Mediums are like just being able to be open to. Didn't Ali just talk about the definition? Like, they're like intuitives that like can kind of.
No, mediums are people who talk to the other side.
I honestly thought they were interchangeable with intuitives.
No, psychics.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Psychics are the ones that can.
Psychics. Okay, you're psychic.
Don't call me that. I don't like that because not every psychic has integrity and does it through God.
Okay, well then you're the fucking one.
No, but that's not what I'm saying. Okay, I am an intuitive.
Okay.
That's it. I like that word because psychic can be a little like
too
like, and I don't like to spiritually bypass either. We had a time where we
I know.
It was
like I will say that like the mystical side, I was obsessed with that. That was me.
Yes, and then she got me into it, and then it was all over my For You page, and then I kind of lost
the plot
for a little while. Anyways, I can't wait to see how much we interrupt each other. that's something we're gonna have to learn.
Yeah.
But essentially, I'm an intuitive. I've always kind of been able to, and everybody can do this, obviously, if you don't like dismiss it or just. I used to like not be able to. What is it called? Accept it. Like, yeah. So like then I like pressed it down, and then I would have all these feelings, and then there was one point where even I was living somewhere, I felt like throwing up every time when I was living somewhere. I felt like I had to throw up whenever I was near someone, and I thought that something was wrong with me, and then all I had to do was leave the house.
Yeah.
And so that's when I knew I could pick up on people's shit, and me not being aware of it and knowledgeable about it actually hurt me in the end, because I was carrying all this shit and all these other things that we'll get into eventually. And it was not a fun time for a long time, and now I'm not scared of it. And then you're a healer, and she's just like, whenever she wants to share what she does.
I mean, I don't care. Like, now it's like I have it out on everything now at this point. Like, anybody could go and like look on my YouTube. I have videos.
Yeah, but you also have a different name. You don't have your name.
No, I have it on my Linktree. I have my YouTube up. I have
okay, so then you could say what you like.
So like, I mean, it is kind of, I guess it would be, I didn't really know about what I was doing when I first understood what even happened. Like
yeah, this is not something that she ever went and trained to do. This is just something she like literally one day started doing, and it was just she needed to remember it and understand it.
And that's where it's like, I know that there is a certain level of just like woo-woo-ness, like I guess like that.
No, but spirituality is woo-woo. That's I mean, religion is too technically, but then you just have people who make religion look bad, people who make spirituality look bad.
Literally, and it's like,
in everything.
And I honestly, like, that's why it's like, it's hard for me to say things like this makes me feel like, or what used to make me feel like I was crazy or something for these things, like to say it out loud openly. But in reality, like, I've seen people have literally cried from me literally healing them, or not healing them, but like honestly using the remembrance. It's energy work. It's literally just intention and energy work, and
we all can do it. Literally. It's just that some people are just really like, they're just born into already having these gifts, and then everyone else feels like they can't do it. But it's like
and it's funny because I literally got triggered from another, like, it was from, you know, and I did a meditation from someone that like we both follow, and she literally, it wasn't even a meditation really, it was a 3-minute, it was something just saying like I allow my soul language to come through, and it was like, obviously it just
that's what activated it.
Yeah,
so literally. That's a really big part of this, is that we're here to activate each other and open each other's minds. It's just that sometimes like we get so stuck on certain identities and beliefs because we don't know who we are and what we are without them. But like no matter what age you are, I feel like there's no cusp like to changing your mind. Like I'm not the same person I was yesterday. It's insane, like the growth that I have internally, which then leaks out externally. And I feel like the one compliment that I've always loved having was,
I'm sorry, I literally imagined
all right, it's fine. The one compliment I've always loved having was that somebody was like, dude, every time, like, let's say I saw a friend every 3 to 6 months, they would be like, holy crap, like you have so much going on in your life. Like I love like coming like and visiting you, or like going out to eat with you, because I feel like you have stories for days about what just happened in the last 3 months, and it feels like a lifetime. And I'm like, yeah, so I guess my soul is like literally built like that.
She's made, like, I feel like it was made to just keep going, because the only way to get to where we need to go is by going through the shit, unfortunately, directly head on.
And you can let me know if you want me to cut this out, but yesterday she was having like a literal breakdown, and she almost went into victimhood again, which as we all do, and this is what they brainwashed us, to like blame other people and not take radical responsibility for ourselves. And I literally was like, bitch, you are creating all of these through your choices and your beliefs and it's literal neuroscience too. And
I promise you, no one wants to hear that when they're crashing the fuck out, but honestly, it was like, this is why I know like the Holy Spirit is very real, and it's because my left ear immediately started ringing when she was speaking. They're like, let it receive, receive this, like, and that's just my body understanding, like that's my intuition. Like I have like things like that, like I mean she has ear ringing, everyone, that's like kind of happens universally, but in that moment I'm just like, okay. But yeah, no, crash out though guys, but just don't fall into, you know.
But I actually had in early 2025, I had this like vision of my sister and I doing some sort of production, or like what is it called, like podcast or content together. But every time we tried to do it, something was not clicking. But that's how intuition works. And that's why it's so good to strengthen your intuition, because you could literally do something and be like, I need to do it now. But it's in reality, it's just something that you have to build yourself up to be doing. And everything is literally perfect the way it is. And I wonder, this idea started out with just us conversating and be like, we need to get paid to fucking talk, because we could talk all day. And I feel like everybody that has ever met her or me, different friends, but have always told me, like, you talk so much.
Like, does it ever end? Like is it? And then the thing is, though, no. Like, it's so much more fun this way, because what do you mean? I can literally jump from you can give me any topic.
That
and
might be
go
ADHD too.
That's true. And our whole family's like this, so it's not even like,
oh my god. But yeah, like the one thing, okay, so where was I going with that one idea where it's like I want, and I love how that notebook's still out with ideas.
We have
it's like that SpongeBob episode where he was like, no,
literally.
And I'm done. But anyways, I don't want it to be super fucking spiritual, me yelling at you, telling you what you need to do in life, giving you wisdom.
That would suck.
I always wanted to have like co-creative community, and I also don't want it to be, even though it's like low-key a podcast kind of vibe, like I don't want it to be too fucking selfish either. Like, I don't know. I like this vibe of conversational, like just not
like
so
a perfect middle, poised.
Yeah, eventually it'll, like, who knows what it'll build into, but like once we get more comfortable with having our regular conversations or like recording our conversations,
I feel like that will get easier, because I already, like, I mean, we both already
feel good right now.
Like, honestly. And plus, we both, like, you've been doing content for so long, and I just started, like, I've been more, this past year has been, like, breaking that barrier of, like, having a phone in front of me and being okay with talking in front of it.
I also had, like, I had to get over this belief. I had the biggest ick of, like, ew, I'm gonna do a podcast with my sister.
Girl, I get it. I understand. I feel like
because we've gone through so much ups and downs together consistently, and I realized that, like, the whole mantra that I've gotten told my whole life, unless somebody is like literally abusive where it's like they do not want to change, it's not just a trigger to you, but other than that, like, yeah, maybe like cutting off every person that makes you uncomfortable it's not normal, and it's a trauma response, and it's also like everyone's enabling each other to do that, and there's no such thing as
you won't go through change. Like, you cannot change. You cannot grow from a situation if you're just going to keep ignoring everything that person's trying to show you. If you think it's always the other person's fault, please look in the mirror. And not even a bad way, because we've all had to go through this.
This bitch she's my greatest teacher. I feel like our whole family is our greatest teacher. And we'll get into that eventually. We just want to we also said we are not trauma dumping or doing anything way too deep. Even though it's hard. We're low key, we're deep, but we're
in-depth people. Like, we're very...
I just am a thought...
I'm just a thought.
I'm a thought daughter.
Guys, shits are coming out.
Have you ever heard of that? I didn't mean
but
it.
you just stopped.
Because I realized that my Jersey accent made it sound like a thought.
Well, thought. It's a thought daughter. It's supposed to be thought. Like, thought daughter.
I know. That wasn't intentional, but I just called myself a thought. So...
Guys, it's okay.
This was our first episode. It's gonna literally feel like FaceTimes. Just these conversations that we were like, if people listen to us, not only are they gonna feel like, wow, like, spiritual. My one thing is that, like, spirituality doesn't have to fucking consume your whole life, and it's like not constantly searching for answers. It's like everything's from within, and also that you can be human. Like, that's so important, that you're not constantly like revolving your life around I'm not there yet, or I need an answer, or this is like too, like, my whole life is mystical. Like, I just want it to be fun.
Because trust me, like, I feel like we both were just, there was a point where we were just doing that, and then we, like, no, you just end up crashing out and being like, okay, so I'm not a person. Like, yes, we all understand the concept of what's going on.
The knowledge
like,
we have in this noggin is gonna blow your mind.
Swear. So, you know.
And on top of that, like, I want to be proud of being an intuitive. I want to be proud of, I channel straight off the dome, and sometimes I'm like, how the fuck do I know half of these things?
Like, I'm sorry.
And honestly, I told her to get her corny out before, but she was just.
But
saying,
it's hard. But it's
you
hard.
act like our dad when he like there's a camera in front of him and he
Babe,
starts
this
saying.
is me in real life though.
No, before when you were like.
Before I would never say that now though.
I know, but I'm saying that's what he does. Like he starts saying the wrong things, or he just starts being like, and like acting crazy because there's a camera in front of him. Like he gets like.
Yeah, we just.
But I record it without him knowing, it's like perfect.
I know. That's why I feel more comfortable now.
All right, goodbye.
Anyways, yeah. Here, I'll stop talking.
Hi. Just go.
That's actually what she sounds like in bed.
Wait, what? Why does yours say record and mine doesn't?
Maybe it's just a glitch because you can hear both of us.